What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video here on the channel. In this video I'll show you how to always get 100% setup, or at least as close as possible. This is done with a tool. Here we have the credit for the creators. This is such an amazing tool. I love it. I used it on F1 Manager 2022, and it's also possible for 2023 and 2024. Basically, just go to the link in my description, choose your game, which in my case is 2024. We're going to choose the track quite soon. They also have a mobile app for iPhone and for Android, which is amazing. If you are on console or any other device other than PC, I recommend using this one. Otherwise, I recommend going to the other link, which gives you the setup for F1 Manager DB Viewer or Save Viewer. It's made by the same development team, and it's quite amazing, I gotta say. I'm just gonna pull it up here. I'm gonna start it. Which basically makes you able. We're gonna use this Mercedes save here. There we go. And if you are in, for example, on that save, I'm in Australia. So you just we're gonna open the save. I'll be back. So you will have to click go to weekend. I'm gonna show you guys what it's supposed to look like this. So you have both the cars, and here you can see the base setup where everything is in the middle. But what we can do is, if we open this, it's automatically, by the way, going to, I don't know if it actually changes all of the drivers. Basically, the only thing you need to do is go to weekend setup, modify save file to optimal. Then go back in here and you're going to see nothing has changed. You may wonder why. Because you're going to click settings, load, and then load your game file again. And now when we're back here, we go to car setup and you're going to see everything has changed. Now we can go and we can simulate you qualifying. You're going to want to make sure either you have to manage all of the practice sessions, which I don't see a reason doing because the setup is 100%. But if you go now here and you can check the setup is 100%. Now, what you want to do, I don't really know how we're going to do this because I didn't show you how to do it the other way. But the other way is basically to load the track. So in our case, it's Melbourne. We're going to clear. And it gets us some base values here. So you're going to want to go in here. You're going to want to do this not in ahead of Q1. You do it ahead of the practice session. So if you do it this way, this method, which is better for consoles, you're going to want to either you manage them or you simulate one session at a time, which I don't recommend either. I recommend managing all of the sessions. Otherwise, you're never going to get 100% confidence. But what we're going to do is we're going to change... okay, that's wrong. We're going to change all of the values to what is recommended. So we have 8, 13, 7, 3, 315, and 065. Now you simulate the session, and let's say it comes back. You're obviously gonna get feedback here. No, sorry. You don't simulate the session. You manage it, you let him run for a few laps, and then you go here and you select whatever of these applies for oversteer. So let's say it's great, good, bad. It's not going to be bad. There's no way. All of these are going to be great, I think. Let's say it's great, good, in my case. Now you're going to want to click Find Setup. And it will generate new values, which you're then going to import. But obviously, we could just... It's already down for us, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so you just import your parameters or your values, or what his feedback, the driver feedback. You import the driver feedback, click Find Setup. You're gonna get a new setup here, or new values. Then you give new feedback, maybe like this. I don't know if the tool will freak out for this. Then Find Setup, and then yeah, I just click random values. But you're gonna get a new values. You import those, or you enter those, do it again until you have 100% for both the drivers, of course. And the good thing is you have 2 slots. So here you can have for, in my case, maybe George Russell, and here I have for Lewis Hamilton. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And if you enjoyed, please leave a like. And if you want to see more tutorials like this, and also how to mod F1 Manager, make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.